Dr. Daniel Critchley has just met a unique patient. Either this man is insane, or the world is about to come to an end.
Come on, Dr. Critchley, how goes?
Another day in paradise, Charlie. See ya. If you're looking for something... Good morning.
Morning.
Custodial service toward...
Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning, Ann.
Your wife called. Her flight arrives at 6:30 p.m. this evening. That's gate and flight information.
Right.
And there's a police officer waiting in your office with a psych evaluation.
An inmate?
No, he was arrested yesterday in the park. Apparently he attacked someone for sitting on what he said was the wrong park bench.
Terrific. Is there any coffee?
Plenty of coffee. No filters.
Oh. Hello, I'm Dr. Critchley.
Danforth.
Thanks, officer. You can leave. I'll take it from here. As I said, my name is Dan Critchley. I'm a staff psychiatrist here at the county. You're being held on observation to determine whether or not you're a danger to yourself or to anyone else.
Well, then you better let me go right now, because my being here is a danger to everyone.
Now, why would you say that? Martin, do you mind if I call you Martin?
Suit yourself.
Why did you attack that man in the park? Was it someone you knew?
I never saw him before in my life.
Did you feel he was a threat to you?
To everyone.
What can you tell me about the behavior?
What behavior?
What ritual you've been performing right there?
Well, ritual? I'm just reading the card.
That is a ritual.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. You probably have obsessive compulsive disorder. It's a very treatable illness.
I don't have an illness.
You have an obsessive thought and a compulsion to do something about it. So tell me, how much time do these activities take up in a normal day? Martin, the sooner you talk to me, the sooner you can get out of here. If you refuse to cooperate, I can hold you indefinitely.
Suit yourself.
And you should understand that if I must, I will have you treated forcibly.
No, that would be an error, a tragic error. Something you'd regret for the rest of your life.
And why is that?
Look, if I talk to you, if I can convince you that I'm telling the truth, will you let me go?
Yes.
Do I have your word?
You have my word.
I remember as a child, looking out of the window, making a deal with myself. If that bird flew onto the telegraph wire and stayed there for more than, say, 10 seconds, nothing bad would happen to my mother or father or my sister. started doing it every day.
What if the bird flew away?
Oh, I'd get up in the middle of the night, flip the lights on and off 20 times. Or I'd space everything on my bookshelf exactly the same distance apart. Then I'd know that everything would be all right.
With what, Martin? Martin?
It's all getting so complicated. It's harder to stop people from noticing. Could you tell me how to keep people from noticing?
Listen, I can do a lot better than that. I can help you stop.
No, I can't. I tried once. And then?
Hurry up, Martin! Let's go swimming!
That step didn't count. It was only the heel.
Who are you talking to?
The next step's the one that's really important.
You're so weird, Martin! Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, Martin is a weirdo!
Still not quite sure why I broke the pattern. I guess I didn't like it making fun of me. But it was more than that. I wanted to test it to find out what would really happen.
You might think you caused that car to hit your friend, but nothing could be further from the truth. Martin, did you hear what I just said? What do you think would have happened if you hadn't finished? Okay, let's talk about your family. Tell me about your parents. Were they particularly religious?
No, not really.
Do you have any hobbies? What do you like to do for fun?
Well, I don't really have a lot of free time.
It says here you're an architect.
I was. Lost my job.
Because of your activities?
Yeah, I quit. My co-workers were talking about me, saying that there was something wrong with me. Well, I didn't want to tell them the truth. I didn't want them to think that I was crazy.
Marty, what are you doing?
I was just finishing up some revisions. And, uh-oh, I dropped my pen. I only dropped the pen 8 times instead of 10. I knew I should have finished, but he wouldn't leave.
Hey, Marty, why don't we go grab some lunch? We need to have a little talk with you.
Oh, I really just have to finish up here.
It's okay, Marty. You can turn it in an hour late.
Great. Okay, I'm hungry. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I seem to have mislaid my wallet. I won't be a sec.
It's okay, Marty. It's on me.
No. After that, I was